Two Dads, One Dut, the Hot Takes podcast, episode 91. It's the B-side finale. We've reached the end. Draft season, final week. Appreciate you coming along with us.
Bittersweet.
It is bittersweet.
B word.
After this week, after the votes are tallied, one of the three here, well, not even one of the three, won't be that
Two
suspenseful.
of the three.
Well, yes, two of the three. We'll be rocking a mustache
The mustachio.
Just the mustache.
for 3.5 weeks, so it comes down to the vote, but we'll get there soon enough.
Yes.
But before we get started,
Yes.
Trav.
Episode 91, the B-side finale. The finale to draft season is brought to you by First Shield Defense. Self-defense is a fundamental human right. A lot of people don't understand that. First Shield Defense does. They provide a way for everyone to learn something new in their weekly classes, and they place a high value on your time. They offer two types of classes, Apex, Concealed Carry, and Krav Maga. In their Apex program, you will pull the trigger at least 500 times in 1 hour, and at the same time, learn how to fight with your gun. The Krav Maga classes will teach you how to protect yourself without a gun. Send First Shield Defense a message on Facebook or Instagram to get started. FirstShieldDefense.com.
Let them know you listen to the pod. Where do we listen to it at? Spotify, Apple Podcast, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Google, Amazon, or let them know you watch our beautiful faces once a week, every week, because you're subscribed, you're smashing the likes, we're hitting everything. Skirt, a drop of the
It's
beat.
time.
B words. A lot of B words, man. I'm telling you, it's kind of crazy.
The B in apartment 23?
My apartment is no.
You don't get that reference, do you?
No,
No, he
it's a
doesn't.
show.
that's my bad.
It's all right. Yay! We are back, literally back. 1 week hiatus.
Yeah.
Two dads, one dut. I am your one dut, Justin Dutteroy.
You know me well. You know me as the one aforementioned Trav Dad.
I'm
Yeah.
glad that that's staying around.
It
Yeah.
should.
It ain't going nowhere.
I'm gonna own it, so that way nobody can use it against me.
Okay, Swarley.
What is it? Your best offense becomes my best defense.
Sure.
Nope.
Like I use your punishment to make it to excel.
Nope.
Okay.
I mean, I get what you're trying
Brazilian
to say, but those,
Jiu-Jitsu. Calm it
those
down,
are bad.
dude.
Yeah.
I'm the real dad.
Yeah.
Skirt
There
dad.
he is.
Brandon Brenner.
Congrats. So
2 B's, double B, B squared.
before we get started,
B episode.
to try and explain what we're going to do going forward, which is very on the fly, very fluid, we are going to hopefully, we encourage anybody that's listening, any and all offspringers, if you want to come on the pod, hit us up. Me,
Hit us
Dust,
up.
Gerdad, whoever. Like, we want people on 24/7, 365.
Huge vetting process, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Background check, credit check.
Breathalyzer check.
Yeah. You
Blood
need to be
work.
over the legal limit
The
or else
whole-
we will not interview you.
Under the legal limit.
No, over. What do you mean?
We need under the legal limit.
No, for booze. Not what?
You want to be under the legal
He's
limit.
making a point that of what happened, and if you're over, it's disaster. You're trying to make a joke that says we only want you if you are over. There's paths are getting crossed.
Exceptions to every rule. I digress. But no, yeah, like I think it'd be great. We're basically going to remove like doing a top 3 every week because we have discovered after doing about 47 of them that it is kind of difficult and you lose the flair.
luster.
Yeah, the fun, the
luster.
pizzazz. So we want to switch it up.
We'll throw it back every now and then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for sure.
And I think it'll be fun to just do kind of like a weekly like shop talk or like a, did you see this? Like, let's talk about that.
Start talking about current events.
Yeah, with the guests, we'll still do the game of like getting to know them with the 3
Live.
questions, interview them, figure out, ins and outs of everybody. And then, yeah, that'll just be kind of the new show. And then we'll do, fingers crossed again, like movie ones.
Movie
So-
ones.
We're all movie nerds here at the end of the day. We love them. We watch them all the time. Want to do that. And then we'll give you sports every now and then when it makes sense.
Classic.
Yeah.
It's
But
us.
now that we're started, so to get started with the show,
To get started with the started.
yeah, shop talk.
Shop talk.
I have a new theory.
Better than your homeless theory?
Honestly, it's there. So people only wash their hands when other people are around
False.
Nope.
in
Could be.
public places.
Couldn't be more wrong.
No. I challenge you two and anybody that listens or watches, the only time somebody washes their hands in a public bathroom is when another person is present in said bathroom.
No.
No.
Yes.
I think there's 2 people. at
If
this
it was
table that
not
don't do that.
illegal, put a camera up just on the hand washing stations.
I
And I get what you're saying. The's some people that would skip it.
I track the numbers
But you at
all
least
day.
got to do the Just run it under the water real quick.
I mean, I've done
Not
it.
let alone just the whole
I've gone as degenerate
surgical
to just
lapper.
you
but
kick
unless
on
you're
the
pooping.
faucet for a little bit, and you're like 1, 2, all right.
Oh, that's
Why are
you're
you
doing
doing
the
that?
work. You're doing the work already.
That's the work.
insane.
I hate
that's
that I'm already in the-
insane behavior, dude.
Well, I hate that I'm already in there because it's probably my 4th piss on the day, and I'm just like, get me out of here. Like I
Yeah,
don't.
dude.
This is entrapment.
Why are you turning the water on?
So they think I washed them.
Who's they?
Somebody in the bathroom?
Why do you turn the water on count and do like the whole time that it takes to wash your hand,
Well,
just not washing your hands?
No. Because shout out to COVID. Maybe you remember her, him, whatever they're named.
Non-binary.
Yeah, taught you that you had to do 20 or 30 seconds to like technically like what Fauci say, like that's how you kill the germs.
Yeah,
Like
whatever,
motherfucker,
dude.
shut
That's
your
not
ass.
how you
dude.
wash your hands.
It's
dude.
soap, water, whatever. It's like taking a shower. I don't want to be in there any longer than I have to. So like the piss or the shit is like that's the. I mean, I will wash my hands after I shit. I guess I'll say that. So piss.
He doesn't. No way he does.
Yeah, well, not here.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew you did. There's no soap in your bathroom.
Well, it's not on home court. There's rules. That's why I said it's all based on in public. Yeah, theory.
So,
His house is covered head to toe in shit.
Feces. It's on the walls. Yeah.
but I do think that you're underestimating how important washing your hands has been prior to even COVID.
Yeah, dude.
Like it's the single most like talked about thing that stops preventing germs. Like I remember this in elementary school.
yeah.
Elementary, my
Where
dear
they're just
Watson.
like, you just need to wash your hands. And I'm not sitting up here and saying every second of the day
Yeah.
that I'm washing my hands.
Because that's what it turned into is all these fuckers that were like, with COVID, it spiked it up to where
Every
anytime
time you
did
touch
something
something or went out
Right.
or went home,
I don't-
you
I'm
had to
not
wash
saying
it.
hey,
that.
hit the sink. And it's like, no.
But I would venture to guess when I'm in a public bathroom and the guy next to me is washing his hands,
We'll call it B-dubs.
if I wasn't there,
Yeah.
that guy's still washing his hands.
But here's the thing. I'm honestly cool with just fucking throwing it out, taking the jizz, and then I'm bouncing. Like, if that guy's still peeing, washing his hands, I don't give a shit. He's going to forget about me in
But
30
you
seconds
don't have
anyways.
soap in your bathroom. Of course you're cool
Yeah.
with it. But your
Yeah.
theory is not correct.
I-
The majority of the people, whether someone's in there or not, are going to wash their hands.
Now, how thoroughly are they washing their hands?
Right.
Yeah, we could debate that all day.
Yeah, now we're
but they're at least doing a rinse off of the water.
Sure, but again, it's like the formality of it. Like, how about you just not fucking wash your hands? Because I know you don't want to do it.
I think,
I do want to wash my hands.
yeah, I said that's
I'm not going to
that's
go
the
back and
disconnect.
eat wings with piss and shit on my hands.
Well, yeah,
and
but
going into my own body. That's insane behavior.
maybe my subconscious is coming out, but it's like when I wash my hands, I instantly think that when I leave, I'm gonna have to handshake like 10 people, and they're gonna be like, "Oh my god, it's wet."
Why is it wet?
That's what she said. No, just washing your hands.
They give you things to dry them off.
Yeah.
They're not always dry.
They actually have the paper towels. Like they don't do the fucking disgusting blower.
I love.
That's the worst thing in the world.
I
dude.
love the DB, the disgusting blower.
Yeah, dude.
So fun.
So do you not dry your hands if and when you do wash them?
Buddy, I share chips and salsa with you, man. That's fucking gross.
Twice in one sitting because they're that good. I told you. Beat-Ups has the best chips and salsa in
They
town.
do not.
False.
They do not.
Not even- not
Huge
even
underrated.
They're underrated. I'll give you that. The sauce is too sweet. I only like it because it's chunky.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm not there to fucking get my spice on. I'm
I think
just
they're
trying to eat some
properly
shit.
rated. I don't think anybody honestly gives a shit about B-dubs as chips and salsa.
Maybe we'll
So-
put them on the scale.
Put it on the scale, dude.
Coming soon.
So it puts it middle of the road.
Yeah, but that shop talk. That's my new theory. People
That's
don't
a
watch
terrible theory. People
it. I'll put a poll.
tell him he's wrong. Jesus Christ.
I'm just saying, man. I think it's one of
Buddy,
those.
you don't do well in your own polls.
It's bad.
All I'm saying is, I think if, you were able to only videotape sink scenarios, you're catching people red-handed left and right, man. Like
I think there's
a
a
way bigger
lot.
I
split.
feel like not at B-dubs, but like at arena, I would believe it more.
It's arena.
Yeah.
I love it.
You're
Like
almost
at a
frowned
bar
upon if you
more.
Did
Yeah.
sponsor the pod?
Please and thank you.
At a
But yeah.
bar more, I could see it, but not at a restaurant.
Yeah.
man.
I just think that if you're gonna look at individuals at a public restroom,
Right.
the ones that wash their hands are gonna do it regardless, because
Yeah.
there's plenty of people that just walk right out. But the ones that are washing their hands aren't doing it because of public perception. Like,
Oh, I think there's again a higher sneaky number than you realize.
I
That's
don't think
my
there
only
is.
point. My
Because if you don't wash your hand, like he said, those people are just walking
Yeah.
out. They don't give a
they
shit.
don't care.
That's what I'm saying. We're saying the same thing.
No, we're not even.
You're saying that
close.
I'm saying that people that don't wash their hands just don't wash their hands. You're saying that they're getting coerced when people are in there to wash their hands
Yeah.
just because people are in there.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I see people that walk out all the time while I'm in there.
What's I'm saying? I go back and forth on it. I don't know which way I want to fall.
What a terrible theory.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, and in theory, I don't want to wash my hands.
Well, you should. And I'm glad that people make you do it while
Well,
they're in there.
You'll be happy to know I fake do it. So, anyway,
So well,
Fucking gross.
before we end it,
yeah,
so do you fall into that category?
Yes.
It's like we walk into B-dubs, we both go into the urinals. I wash my hands. You're only doing it to appease me.
100%.
Okay.
I want you
Good.
to look at me and go, nice.
I'm going to the bathroom with you every time, and I'm making sure you're washing your fucking hands.
Hold my hand, baby.
But do you
Good
not dry
God.
them off? Because
I
you
mean-
were talking about them being wet.
That's semantics at that point. Like, I'm just saying, like, if I do the deed, I'm going to go the whole way. I'm not going to half-ass it.
You do. You fake it.
Well, I fake it, but I'm saying when I don't fake it, when I go all in and I
Incredible
actually...
ruse.
Yeah.
Of just doing everything
So you do
but
dry
the
your
thing you're
hands.
supposed to do.
Kansas City Shuffle.
Jesus
Got him looking this
Christ.
way, I go that way.
Cheese and rice.
Yeah. Shop top.
I don't know that that's a misdirection.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Thanks for listening, guys. Yeah. The more you know about me. You know
Chime
what I mean?
in.
Yeah.
He's single, ladies.
I mean, again,
He's
there's
single
there's
all
plenty
day.
of people out there that don't wash your hands. You're not at anywhere close to the minority in that.
Doy.
I just don't think there's a lot of people that do that for
Yeah.
public perception. They're like, who cares if this person sees me just walk out?
There's
of
the
this
poll
bathroom?
in itself right there. Do you wash your hands for public perception or do you genuinely wash them to wash them?
I wash them to wash them.
Stamp it. All right. Shop top.
Stamp.
What do you got? You said you had some things for us.
Yeah. So part of this obviously is a personal thing for me. Every day, walk my kids into school. There's a crosswalk. It is ridiculously insane how many people turn like right when the light is like green for them, or like even red when there's people walking.
Yeah.
And I think it's like escalated to where how you are on the highways where it's like speeding is like a $500 fine in a construction zone, or like a 20, it's like magnified.
Yeah.
Like if you turn right at like the last minute through a crosswalk and there's pedestrians or kids, like it's jail time for me.
Oh.
Shoot them.
Like you should be done.
Shoot the tires.
Yeah.
It is insane how many
Yeah.
people burn that. And we actually have a guy who comes out, he has a flashing like stop sign because it's still kind
He's
of
called
dark.
a
Yeah.
crossing guard.
Well, he's got a higher title than that.
Crossing guard. Senior crossing guard.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Right.
Nailed it.
But like, no, there are times where we're getting ready to get the walk sign and he's walking into the road and somebody just beelines and makes that turn.
Yeah, because somebody thinks they got to be fucking somewhere and they don't.
And
then
it's
they almost kill a toddler.
insane to me.
Yeah.
I can't wait till one of the, like, God forbid, but I can't wait till they do it.
Yeah.
You just gotta somebody's gotta get the blunt
Oh, yeah.
end of it.
No,
And
I
it's
think-
like,
The senior cross guard should be able to throw down a spike strip and just fucking nail them. Like just
he should just be able to like have like the Ray-Ban glasses with the camera in it now, and
Yeah.
just like and just
His tickets
catching
go
people's
up.
fucking
Mail a ticket
license
to 'em?
plates,
Oh,
and you're
yeah.
like, suck it.
And that needs to be a hefty
3
fine.
months
Oh, yeah.
later, $1,000, almost killed a kid.
Yes.
Okay. Yep. Sounds good. See you in court. Yeah, I agree.
Now, the flip side to that, because again, guys, super nice.
You're the guy that usually turns right and almost kills people.
Oh, God, not even close.
Okay, I was gonna say I'm like you have kids.
We got out of the car. We were walking up towards the crosswalk, and there's like 7 seconds left. And he was like, I'll get you on the next one, guys. Don't worry. And just like basically makes us stop.
7 seconds, like
Yeah.
brother, that's enough time.
That's knees to chest, man. I can make that.
I go down and back.
Yeah,
I got a soccer star here, dude. You
Yeah.
don't know what you don't think we know what we're doing?
I'm like, I get it. It's caution. And to talk about what we just did, like he's trying to prevent that. But
Fuck
it's like,
that. I got
but
7.
I can go.
Yeah, like I mean that's a 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi.
I'm there.
4 Mississippi. You see how long that is, and I'm
Yeah.
only at 4.
Yeah.
I have 3 more Mississippis.
Yeah, you're not crossing 69, dude. It's one street.
That guy must be a rookie cross guarder. He's not a senior.
I think it's his first year.
Knew it. Fucking classic.
Knew it.
Written all over his face. It's like when you go to Chipotle and they don't know how to wrap shit. It's like you just got hired, didn't you? Don't worry.
But you asked for all kinds of crazy shit there. You can't hold those people accountable for your order. I can almost imagine.
Yeah, dude. My burrito's like a little baby, dude. It's like
Anymore
4
though,
pounds.
not to go off on a tangent, obviously, but we've talked about the fast food. Just the overall aura of it has just completely deflated and depleted across America. At least it feels like it here in Fort Wayne. I can only imagine it spread across the country. Like nobody gives a fuck. So when they're rolling that burrito, guac's just shooting out the ass, the fucking sides busted open, and they're just like, and they just piece it together. They're like, yeah, what'd you have? And I'm like, a burrito.
Yeah, you're gonna fucking eat it,
Thank you for making it a salad. Like, you fuck.
buddy. It's
Respectfully.
wrapped in foil. You don't unwrap the whole thing, anyways.
I know.
Hey, you should just be happy that they gave you your food, though, right?
Yeah, dude.
You should have heard. I told Taco Bell, they burned me. So I secured two $25 gift cards over the holiday season. That's $50, so roughly 2.5 trips. I ordered I love to get a wide array.
I
So
love that you said secured. Secured, dude. I've fully secured
Went
two
ahead,
fucking
locked
gift
out
cards.
2 of those
Yeah.
gift cards.
yeah, but
They were in
I didn't
possession.
I knew what I was doing when I was dog sitting those dogs for 3 weeks. Lock those things down. Secure the bag, folks.
But-
Secure the bag.
you get it. So, anyways, I've figured out the way to cheat the system of Taco Bell, and that's to order a meal instead of a la carte. So I was a la carte in the menu like crazy.
You're an idiot. Dude.
Yeah,
That's
and-
the worst. And people are listening right now and they go, this is the
Moron.
worst life hack in the world, dude. That's just what you do.
So now I get the 2 chalupas and the crunchy taco, and then I always throw in the cheesy bean and rice burrito, cinnamon twist, chips and cheese.
Have to.
Oh, every time. And then
Double decker.
I go back and forth
They
right
don't
now
have double
on the-
deckers no more. Dude, I can tell you haven't been there in a while.
But
oh,
I
God, years.
but I go back and forth with
Mexican pizza's
the
back, though.
quesadilla because it's like, are they going to cut it? Is it even going to have chicken in it? Like, I don't fucking know anymore. So, anyways,
Just a Dilla.
yeah, well, I get a nice order, pull up, cash out, gift card, boom, let's ride. I get home, it's just 3 burritos, and these things are fucking shittier than hell. Like, it's just onions, beef, and then the hot Cheetos or whatever, the Fritos. And I was like, what the fuck is this? I ate the first one. I was like, this sucks. Open up the next one. I was like, this looks like the same one. Got to the third one. And I was like, motherfucker.
What do you think it's going to be?
Same burrito.
So when you got to 3.
I'm done.
No, so when you got
I can't believe you didn't check your bag.
That's
dude.
what I'm saying,
You
like,
ordered like 12 things.
Never
and
checked
then
the
they give-
bag because I respect it.
Yeah, but
it-
you know like what 3 items feels like versus 6 items.
Oh, trust me. I was pretty aware in the moment when I grabbed it, but I was like, it's a big bag, kind of heavy. Get home, 50 fire sauces. You bitch.
Gotcha.
Sneaky little
Gotcha.
devil. It's a weight thing. It's like when you replace something in the Temple
Yeah.
of Doom with the gum and the something else. Yeah.
It's
And
the sand, dude.
Did you do anything about it?
No.
Mm-mm. I just ate them. I was pissed.
Bent over and took it up the
Tailpipe.
tailpipe.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to drain 8 hours out of my
Did you at least
life.
get 2 drinks?
No, I just had the one Pepsi this
The
time.
one?
Yeah. Lately,
Well,
I've
that's
been,
when you know your order's messed up.
when 2 Pepsis.
Like when they only give you one. You
Well,
notoriously order 2 if they're like, oh, here's your drink. And you're like,
That's another thing I
no,
go
this
back
is the
and forth
second
on.
one.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, this is the wrong order.
I do have it. Okay, so
Or there's another thing you don't do is get people's fucking debit cards when they pay for it
it's my
and
bad.
get it back.
I won the bets though, so it is what it is. No, so shop talk within the shop talk. Funny you said that. Pepsi,
Fire.
it's so good, but I think I have it. Like I'm so accustomed to the Taco Bell Pepsi that sometimes when I drink it, it's almost like either a placebo effect or something takes over where I'm like, this doesn't taste right. But I know the machine, like it's not that it's out of its fucking fizz or whatever that like the carbonation.
Syrup.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's off today. And I'm like, it really gets me thinking with the conspiracy theories of like, are they putting shit in our food and stuff to like get us truly addicted?
Well, you got to watch it because sometimes they'll do like the fucking Baja Blast and take it right to it. And you're just like,
Well, they don't, but it's in soda. Like-
I know. Sugar cane?
Yeah, like it's,
Cocaine?
come on, Mike.
Come on, man. Give me that cocaine. Yeah. No, I get it, but I'm just saying sometimes it tastes weird and I'm like, is this the one?
Oh, yeah.
Like this is the dosage? You know what I mean? It's conspiracies, man. You got to look out for them.
I guess.
Yeah.
So, this happened to me when I was ill last week.
Yeah. You got a Pepsi?
No, fuck no.
Brought you back.
man,
Brought,
look at that.
brought you right back.
Yeah.
So, what is better to you?
Pepsi.
No, no.
Next question.
The hungover, like Pepsi,
Pepsi.
or Coke, because obviously you're gonna drink that. I'm gonna drink a Coke.
Yeah.
Or when you're sick and you have the Sprite 7-Up. Which one's a better?
The hungover. Because the only way the Sprite 7-Up hits is if you have chicken noodle soup and crackers.
You're 12.
That's just a fact.
That's crazy.
Who?
Talk, man.
No, who
That's crazy
drinks
talk,
those
dude.
together?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I'm going to go the hungover
Yeah.
Pepsi with the pellet ice Circle K, dude. That's the one you got to get. Only because, like, when I'm sick, I'll just, like, barely sip. Like hamster wheel a 7-Up, and then it just gets hot, and then it's just sitting there. And then I, like, open a brand new one, and I just feel like I'm wasting it. Because, like, I can't, like, take, like, a big drink of it, because then my stomach's just absolutely wrecked.
I go through, like, a 6 or a 7-Up, and it's, like, half of them are still full.
Yeah.
It's gross. They're purely for medication. That's it.
I mean, it's a necessary evil, but again, the only reason we had some too is just because I think Tierney bought like a little sixer for Piper for her lunch or for just like over the weekend. And I
just feeding your kids fucking soda, Jesus.
No,
dude.
they actually don't really like it. Like I ask them all the time, like they'll get like every now and then
The baby cans?
Yeah, like
Nice.
or like do you want a little root beer or something like that? And they're
Yeah.
just like, no, we don't like it.
Yeah.
But there was a 7-Up, and I obviously wasn't feeling it. I'm like, it's been so long. Like this just was really refreshing.
I
And
bet.
I don't know if
Yeah,
it's because
dude.
I was sick or I just
Crap.
haven't had it in a while. But I'm
It's
like,
probably
this
because
is
you
just
haven't had it
good.
in a while, and then just a nice cold 7-Up Sprite. It does slap, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's like when I went through that weird lemonade phase and I had to like just only drink lemonade for like a week and then you're over it.
It
That's
feels
weird.
like when you're drinking it, like you're just instinctually gonna smile.
Yeah.
Like it's just one of those where you're like, okay, I get it. It's refreshing versus Coke and Pepsi. If that's whatever your preference is, you just drink it because it's good and like you just want to have it.
It's
are
also
like,
good, like, you get, like, the baby cans, because it's
Yeah.
like nothing bites as hard as that very first sip.
Yeah.
And then it just all goes, like, each sip is less satisfying as
Yeah.
the first one.
Yeah.
But that McDonald's Sprite, though.
No, Chipotle Sprite. Best Sprite.
No, dude. McDonald's. Are you nuts?
If you go to McDonald's, you get Coke. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, but if you get their Sprite, it freaking will. It'll take your breath away, dude. It's so spicy. It's the spiciest pop in the world.
it's loud. It's
Yeah.
just business.
Like I can't explain it, but yeah.
No, I can't. I'm
Like,
pretty busy getting
spicy
the
is the
Coke, so why
best.
would I get the Sprite? Yeah, it's just
Because sometimes you gotta switch it up, man.
fuck no.
Yeah.
Not on
Sometimes you gotta
that.
switch it up, dude.
I already know my food's probably 50-50 wrong, so the one thing they will get right is the Coke.
Yeah.
I'm not changing that up.
That's a slight at McDonald's there.
I love them too, but I mean, shit, the fucking stuff's always.
Sounds
yeah,
like you just had a really bad.
Dude, you gotta
mishap
get the
at Taco
Waynedale,
Bell.
dude. I don't know what it is,
I know.
but the Waynedale, like McDonald's, absolutely slaps.
They
It's
respect
good
it.
every time.
Yeah,
it's
they're just
hot.
nice.
Like they know, like those dudes have been working there for 30 years, and they're like,
Put it up.
not taking my job.
They treat- Treat you right. They
Yeah.
treat you right.
A Long John Silver's Taco Bell, dude. Get a little hush puppy, dude, with it.
Some fish sticks,
Hush
maybe.
puppies.
Oh, you got tater tots, dude. Tater tots are so good.
That was at B-Dubs.
Yeah,
dude.
sorry.
I'm not getting a hush puppy.
We talked about tater tots, man.
They're fire.
Dude,
I didn't
they're
know it
so
was
good.
nearly as big as it was.
Words that start
Oh,
with
yeah.
T, that's up there. Tater
Tits.
tots.
Potatoes.
T squared. Yeah. It's. Anyways, shop talk. What else
Shop
you
talk.
got?
That's it, man.
That's
Nice.
it,
Okay,
man.
so I forgot last week before the bye week, which again, shout out to families. Like you're sick, your family's sick. We had stuff going on. Like we want to make sure we're a family friendly pod, so we're not going to just do this all the time. Like there's going to be off weeks. But prior to, we had talked about the scale rating 1 to 10, and we are going to uncomfortably place everything on the same scale.
Everything is on the same scale, man. I don't get what you don't get about it.
So one scale, and then you pinpoint, like if you rate something, it's there.
Yes.
The next thing that
Hence
I give
the
you,
rating.
yes, could be completely off kilter, different subject altogether, same scale.
Same scale, 1
Yep.
to 10.
Yep.
That's the scale.
Okay, so I have a couple here to get us started, so you guys can kind of feel what's going on. I have here first one, Armie Hammer, the actor, his performance in The Social Network. Where would you rate that on a scale 1 to 10? Because here's the thing, he plays literally twins, and the whole time
Twins, Basil?
I actually thought it was real, and it's not.
You
He's one person.
Did you ever watch Parent Trap? With
Yeah.
Lindsay Lohan?
Oh, yeah. I get what you're saying because there's two. Okay. That's my bad. But the Olsen twins were real.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
They're still with
They're
us.
still-
Yeah. Well,
alive,
It
dude.
Takes Two. Great movie. But they were real. I'm saying Armie Hammer and Social Network. I
Quit
genuinely.
saying Army Hammer.
That's his name.
It's not Army.
Yeah, it is.
Arnie.
Arnie Hammer. Anyways, what do you think? Where would you put his 1 to 10?
Well, the fucking crazy things that came out about him, I was gonna knock him down a peg, dude. The guy eats people. He's a cannibal.
Well, so that's why I wanted you to rate his performance.
That had nothing to do with his performance, my friend.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Might have.
Rate it.
No, this is the
No,
scale.
exactly.
That's how
So-
good. That's why he's good.
But I like where your head's at. So rate this first.
Him.
Where would you put his performance?
Full disclosure, I have not seen Social Network from beginning to end.
It's really good.
It's long. I fucking can't stand Eisenberg.
It's one of
Yeah.
his best movies.
Jesse Eisenberg.
Yeah.
Well, he has to have one, I guess.
It's got to be one.
Arnie's 2.
That ain't fucking.
What would you
I'm
rate
going to say
Dawn of
3.9.
3.9? Okay. What would you say? Just first thing comes to your head.
Did you say Dawn of Justice?
It ain't that.
1, 2, 3, go.
4-2.
So next, Arnie Hammer when you find out he was a cannibal. Where would you rate that?
I'm
Has to be lowered, right?
No, I was going to
Yeah.
say 4.2. It's higher.
It makes him cooler.
Yeah, the fact that you pulled that off.
Meat lover.
Exactly.
I'll take the meat lover's
I don't
pizza.
know. 2-7.
Like that you're doing
Okay.
that
I
when
don't know
that's
why it's
going
not
on
a 1.
in the
I don't know why it's not a 1 because there's got to be something worse than that. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So I gotta go.
I mean,
2-7.
is this one of those alleged things too? We have proof my man is just chewing on humans.
I mean, yeah. There's like a whole like mini docuseries about.
Okay,
it.
so wait.
It's
Arnie,
like him and his like whole family, like his whole family.
Oh,
He
then it's not just him.
He comes from a pretty pristine family, I believe.
Nature versus nurture.
So Arnie movie, you said 3.9. Arnie eating is a 4.2.
Arnie's performance when you realize that he's a cannibal, right? Not
Yeah.
just him eating.
Yeah. And then you said for his performance it was a 3 point.
He said
The
I
movie
said his movie was a 4-2.
4.2. When you found out he ate people, what was that?
2-7.
2.7. Okay. 2.7. Because we're gonna make the scale. It's cool when you see the data. The
I
data.
love it.
Okay.
Next, Drake's music. Where would you rate it? I would probably give it a very hard 8.2.
Are you going to rate this? Because you didn't rate the last one.
Oh, I know, but
Are you
I was just-
narrating or what are you doing?
I
You
know.
part of this?
Oh, this one I want to
You
be
just
a
gotta
part
Well,
of.
now you're
choose?
just messing up everybody's scale now because you're throwing your numbers out there.
No, the more data, the better. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm going to say Drake's music is a very solid 8.4 to me. 8.5.
7.2.
So 8.4. What'd you say? 7.2?
7.2.
Do you even know any of his songs?
I know a few.
God's Plan.
I'll probably give him 8.5.
8.5? Okay, yeah. Rightfully so.
Man.
Drake, when you find out he potentially hits on minors. Example being Millie Bobby Brown, a.k.a. 11 in Stranger Things, before she was of legal age. What would you give Drake now? I'm probably going to go 2.7.
I mean, what are we talking about here?
Hitting on underage women.
I mean, talking about like
women under the age of 18.
Are we talking about like a
minors.
red carpet party and he's just like, hey, man, love the show. Keep it up.
No, like sliding in her DMs.
There's alleged, like, he gets pretty close with the younger variety of people.
So is it Chesterfield?
It's just
Chesterfield adjacent?
like how,
adjacent.
like how do you say
Lives in the neighborhood but doesn't quite.
he plays the game of like, I love your work, like I'm here, like if you need anything, like I'm an outlet, like I'll totally be an olive branch, but
Sounds
it's
like
like
he wants to be a plug.
but it's a horny olive branch. So it's a HOB.
So Drake music, 7.3 for me. Drake person,
No 7.2, but go ahead.
7.2. Drake person,
Yes.
3.9.
3.9. Wow, still giving him kind of a respectable score. Interesting.
I need to know the facts.
I mean, I got to know the facts.
Yeah.
Until he becomes one.
So
Yeah, I mean, allegedly he's going to drop you down. Proven, you're
Proven's
Zero.
different.
Yeah.
Proven's a 1.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So
Proven's
what is
the
the
worst.
what is the unproven?
Unproven, he's still headed.
Still an 8.4? 8.5?
8.5, dude.
Right.
All right, 8.5.
Guilty until innocent in this
Yeah,
country.
Allegedly hitting on minors, 8.5. Okay. Next.
Allegedly.
Yeah. This one's just boobs.
Nice.
I'm gonna go 9.9 here. I know it's
There's nothing better than boobs.
well. I left room for 10
Yeah, but not a lot.
I mean, again, they're
or a lot of them.
And then you're like, how many 10s are you giving, dude?
yeah. I mean, they're
doesn't matter.
brilliant.
It
Whether
does
they're
matter.
set or bad. I mean, I'm just gonna say a solid 9.
Okay.
Like
No,
there's plenty of room above it, but
I don't
they're
know.
on the top tier of things that are out there.
Yeah, but there's bad boobs.
Doesn't matter.
They're
Yeah,
still
I mean, they're boobs,
They're
but there's
still-
bad boobs.
But you
still-
still would see them.
Yes.
Yeah,
Still-
100%. Oh, is it how many times if somebody was like, I'll show you these boobs? I'm looking 10 out of 10 times. if that's what we're asking.
Oh, sweetie, you're bored at work. Do you want to see these again for the millionth time? Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
Why'd
dude.
you ask? Send them.
Yes.
Red Rover, Red Rover.
Yeah.
Send the boobies on over.
If the question is, do I ever want to see a set of yobs? 100%, dude. Yeah.
So
I don't care whose they are.
So rank them.
But I can't rank boobs.
Boobs.
I can't rank just boobs. Like I'd have to like specific sets of boobs you could rank.
No, just rank boobs, man. Just give me a number. Boobs.
I'll give you like a 9.2.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's still up there. I love it. Okay. Next one. Paul Rudd.
Ooh, this is tough for me.
I'm going to say, hear me out. I'm going to go 8.1.
That's way too high.
But again, we don't. He's our first person, so it kind of gives you the idea of like where I'm thinking at least for humanity. So 8.1, and that's just in totality. It's not Ant-Man Paul Rudd. It's not Clueless Paul Rudd. It's just Paul fucking Rudd, man.
I don't know him.
I love that you tried to bookend him. Clueless Ant-Man,
Yeah.
like everything.
Look at us.
Yeah,
How did we
dude.
get here? Look at us.
If you're starting at the beginning, it's the Revenge of Michael Myers, Paul Rudd.
See, and you say that, but no.
Yeah, it is.
So what would you give him?
I'm gonna say for me, Paul Rudd is. I feel like he would be a really good hang,
No shit.
but again, this is the scale. This is where it comes in. This is the whole point of it. Everybody's like 10 out of 10.
Yeah, he's not better than boobs. So he's for me, he's put respectfully in there. He's not better than Drake's music. He is better than Drake hitting on minors by a landslide. So
7-1 for me.
7-1. Okay. Tough on Rudd.
No, that's a fair rating.
Yeah,
That's
dude. He's,
way above
he's
average.
an average guy.
I'll get more people involved. Don't worry. Like down the road. Where do you put him?
I don't know anything about him.
PR? What would you
I
do?
don't know anything about him.
He's an Avenger.
Paul Rudd's not. Scott Lang is.
Well, go ahead. What would you put him?
I'd give him a 6-7.
6-7. Okay.
Yeah.
That's. I was expecting a little more out of that. This one. This one's gonna be interesting.
He's just an average Joe, dude.
With
If
a
I seen him walking on the street and he wasn't Paul Rudd, I wouldn't look at him twice.
average Joe with an incredible heart,
Does he?
miles and miles of it.
Does he?
Yeah, huge.
Does he?
You just know it.
How do you know?
I've read stories. I've seen TMZ. So this one, the Applebee's 2 for $20 deal.
Nice.
Where would you put it? I'm gonna say. I'm gonna go like. So we have Army. Probably like a 5.9, 5.9. Like it's a great deal, but I mean, there's a lot of stuff out there.
Is it better than Arnie Hammer's performance in The Social Network? Probably not. Probably not.
But see, now we're thinking.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I didn't rate that one, so I mean, mine's 5.9.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also not my height. So
What I give him, a 4.2? I give him a 4.1.
you want to give B's 4.1?
Yeah.
See,
I give
so
Applebee's
it's coming
4.1.
together. It's coming together. The next one is
Look at
Oh.
that Skur rank, dude.
yeah, real quick. Where would you
where would you rank 2 for 20s from Applebee's?
The 2 for 20,
the deal?
the deal?
Yeah, the deal itself.
I
Not
mean, I think-
necessarily what you order, but just the deal in itself. The value of it.
Well, I think it's what you get for it. It's just if you just give me two numbers, if I'm paying 2 for 20 for two pieces of shit, it's not a good deal.
Yeah,
Right,
it's got to be
guaranteed on a
for what
box.
it is, dude. It's got to be what it
5.9.
is.
5.9. I said the exact same number. That's weird. Last one for this round of scale 10. Coach Taylor and his speeches. I'm going 8.9. I tell you what, you want me to cry?
Like his speeches to the team, or like when he individually does it with like one or two people,
Right.
like a character or the team.
All the above. They all fuck.
Are we talking like from the
Coach
show?
Taylor was
Are we
a
talking like
good
from the
dad.
show or from like Billy Bob Thornton? The
Oh,
movie?
the show, duh.
Well, they're not as good as from the movie. So
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
What's weird about it too
shithead.
is that I think
he's
I don't want to say over it because that's the right word, but I think it's overestimated how many times he actually does like the Clear Eyes Full Hearts.
Yeah.
It's not nearly as much as you think.
No, and he kind of like plants them subtly, like in places you wouldn't even expect him to, like throughout the show.
Yeah, 'cause
I love
he's a
it.
terrible speech giver.
You wish.
He has that. His voice doesn't do it for me.
No, it absolutely is
It,
key.
it has like
Crucial.
this high pitch, almost like a ting to it every now and then.
Every man in his life is going to fight a battle. He's going to fight a battle. And he's going to lose. But it's in the midst of that battle,
yeah,
he doesn't lose himself. Goosebumps.
No goosies.
No.
Maybe it's
Well,
because
I'm
you
not.
said
Yeah, I was going to say I'm not Coach Taylor.
it. Well, you just said it and you got your own goosies.
I know.
That's terrible.
It's good. What would you rate it?
6-4.
Okay. Jesus Christ, that's harsh. Dute. They're good. I know you don't want to give it a high score, but I get it.
They're not that good. They're not better than Billy Bob Thornton's speeches.
Well, good news is he's not on the poll yet. So
Well, he's Coach Taylor,
yeah,
so
he's a good dad.
his speeches.
Oh,
are
you're talking
better.
about the halftime speech in Friday Night Lights?
Yeah.
Oh, got it. Shit's on Coach Taylor's.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
Whole season now you're talking about me being perfect.
What's Paul Rudd?
Paul Rudd is 8.1, 7.1, and 6.7. A lot of disparity there.
Yeah, it's 6.7. I'll give him the same as Paul Rudd.
So 6, 7. You think they're the same people? I like it. I get it. I get it.
which is still above average.
But
Yeah,
it doesn't leave room.
the speeches are above average.
Like,
They're not
you-
great.
I'm just telling you right now, you start getting to like 8 territory for me, like it's a big deal.
That's
Yeah,
why
dude.
boobs are 9.
Well, the
0.9.
boobs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you also got a couple 8s in there.
Yeah, that's the scale.
All right.
Nice.
Stay tuned.
You're
Saga
terrible.
continues. Okay, WABs.
Labs.
Worst and the best. I'm gonna start respectfully.
Do it.
You got it.
Quick, concise.
Okay.
My worst is this one's gonna be a little sentimental. It's when people are genuinely struggling, and yet still get completely fucked over by like big corporations. So, my example being older couple that was on Social Security, so retired. You know, they have a set income.
Yeah.
It's kind of like really sad and disheartening that people will openly tell you that, and then they still proceed to fuck you over and like completely lie on what you're gonna like pay monthly or like what you're getting and everything. Like that's just sad to me. That's the worst. Like just have a heart and realize like maybe in this moment the company or you may not get the highest score or grade, but you're doing a good deed.
So what's your worst? Is it old people on Social Security?
No, it's people just getting fucked over.
People taking advantage of people.
Yeah, when it's like they openly kind of came to you like
We're just getting just off, just nonchalantly. What fucking worst are? World hunger. That's my worst. What the fuck does that mean?
because I mean it's happened personally. Like, well, not me. I've seen it personally, and so it's just sad. It's the worst. So
Call them out.
what? No, no, but it's bad. It's just sad. It's the worst.
There you go.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's
your
my
worst.
worst.
You know what my worst is?
What?
You not sticking up for the old people.
I did.
You just seeing it happen and letting it ride.
Well, I tried, but I mean, again, only so much.
Terrible. You're the worst.
Boom.
Yeah. Thank you.
My worst. Obviously, one of the reasons why we didn't have a pod last week, got sick. I was
Allegedly.
Thankfully, I was on the tail end. Everybody in my house had something over the last like 4 weeks, and I think I got the least of it, which was good.
Cool.
No
Wash
fever.
your hands.
Kind of little. You had to.
Immune system.
Yeah. And then it's always weird when you do a shout out on your worst, but as a Fort Wayne native, have to give a shout out to Dennis. Most people might know him as Tiny. Dennis Parker from Coney Island passed away.
That's
He
sad.
was a Coney Island employee for over 40 years. So if you've been down there and you had a hot dog, I'm going to guess at some point in your life you have interacted
Yeah.
with him.
Hopefully he washed his hands.
He does.
Honestly, no,
Uh,
I want the blood, sweat, and tears going into those dogs.
Just a great guy. He was around, obviously said, for a long time, battled a couple different health issues, finally had to, succumb to it. But Tiny, shout out to you. You did a great thing for us, Bubba.
Thank you.
Shout out.
That's sad.
Yeah.
I never know what to do after those kind of things. Speeches, sayings.
Kick it to the next guy.
Dad, what's your worst?
It's a moment of silence for Tiny.
That's your. No, that would be your best.
No,
No,
I'm
you're
just
saying
saying.
give
I'm
him
saying,
one.
shut up.
Oh, okay.
Let's respect the man. That's what you do when you're like, I never know what to do in these things. You give a moment of silence.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. What's your worst?
My worst is the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah.
Their performance, they had to have been just watching the score
Yeah.
of the Giants game.
No. Their
And they're-
starters were in.
Lackluster at best.
Well, the script was out,
Yeah.
and Dak got it.
The jig
He
is out.
threw the freaking two of the same picks. First one should have been, and he was like, well, I'm going right back to it because that's what the script said.
Hey, Kendall Fuller, you want this one? Don't worry, buddy. I got
Yeah.
another one dialed right up.
Cost you us a few shekels. I seen your bet, obviously,
Yes.
after it was done, so you don't mush it. But yeah, had the same thing. I had him plus 9.5.
Ouch.
And again, it's one
You
of
would
those
think it's a lock.
where you don't want to step on like the football pod with conversation, but it's if a parlay's gonna die, kill me in the first leg.
Yeah,
Don't kill me in the
100%.
last one.
100%.
Fuck, man.
Now, you say that,
No, I'd mean it.
but no, because the
You give me time to pivot.
that,
you give me time to
that,
pivot.
But that joy
Yeah.
that you get, that hyping up, you're like, oh, this could be a thing. This is going to happen.
4 green
like-
dots.
Right. Like, you don't get that when the first leg is like, yep, dumped on.
Well, so if I know off the rip, I'm like, okay, I can pivot. We got time.
now I can just still
We
bet
have
on the other
time.
legs that
Yeah.
are left because there's time. Anyways, okay. Frowns upside down best. My best is it's just blueprints. Blueprints are cool.
Jay-Z, shout out.
Yeah, great album. But yeah, when you just get like, so shout out to your cousin JR. Like, just he said, here's your blueprints for like your official house build and everything, and it looks cool. You pull it up in an email, But then when they give you like the newspaper size blueprints, those things are just fucking cool. And I hold them, and you do the thing where you like kind of smack it around and like whoosh, whoosh, and get it stiff. And you're like, yeah, this is nice.
Here's what I like. Here's what I don't like.
Yeah, and you just start pointing
Let's
at stuff
open
for
this
no
up.
reason.
Let's
yeah.
open this up.
You start drawing on it too, where you're
We'll
just like,
put the TV here.
yeah.
Make the little line because
Yeah.
it's always the overview. So you got like,
Yeah, it's like, how do you like basically start decorating your house and have fun with it, even though you're nowhere close to it? But yeah, blueprints,
yeah.
houses.
Shout out your decorator.
Exactly.
Where'd you put her on scale 1 to 10?
Super busy. Skir, what's your best?
My best over the weekend, Piper had her second indoor futsal tournament. It was not a winning team, but they only had a -3 goal differential, and all 3 of their opponents were a year older than them.
Nice.
So they were playing against people
Jesus.
that were a year older than them, and the team that won, they played their last match against them, and they tied them.
Okay.
So shout out to them. They played really hard against literally girls that were older than you. And then on Sunday night, it wasn't the overall outcome that the Lions fans were rooting for, but to go into Green Bay, beat them, keep them out of the
Keep
playoffs.
them out of the playoff.
It's a pretty special win.
Hats off to you.
Miles and
Hats
miles
off
of
to
heart.
you.
Here's the thing: soccer should always end in a shootout or penalty kicks. It should never tie. Penalty kicks all day. It's awesome.
Okay.
I mean, I don't
Yeah.
know what at every level.
Yes. It's
Okay.
just like in college football. Like the overtime rules should be that every step of the way. High school, college, pro, that should be the overtime rules. Let's get the numbers up.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is in high
High
school.
school?
Yeah, I don't think they end in ties in high school
No,
or
Well,
college.
Yeah, but I'm saying like it needs to be, hey, start on the 20 or 25.
that's what it is.
Yeah, let's just fucking ride. I love it. Dut, what's your best?
I got a few of them actually. A little
Oh,
classic,
go ahead. Take some time.
Good
little
week.
classic T-Rav over here. I'm gonna go with the 1A, 1B,
Yes.
possibly 1C.
It's
First
a
one,
good week.
first one.
It's a good
Friday
week.
night was my girlfriend Molly. Her and her friend, they collabed. They did an art show. It opened up at Wondercomer. Still going on. If you guys ever get down on Fairfield and want to go see it, it's the old Casas right there on Fairfield, next to where Bravas used to be, or about to get put up again.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So right there.
I'm aware.
Yeah, I mean, just shout out to her. Really hard. And it's good to see her in her element,
Right.
and then like what she does. And
Yeah.
then I had like friends come over from the shop, and then like my mom and my parents and everybody come out there, and they're just like, it's good for them to see like that side of her that I see all the time.
Oh, yeah.
And like how talented and creative and everything she is. Because most people
Yeah.
are just like, oh, what do you do for a job? And she's like, oh, I work for Britain. And they're just like, okay.
yeah.
And then you get out there, and then she's like actually out there doing these things and like known, like people know
Yeah.
who she is, and it's like good to see her out there. And it was like good, like bragging, like like oh, that's
Oh,
my
yeah.
girlfriend. Don't worry about that. She's big time. Da 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 da. And it's just like I don't know. I thought it was really cool to see her out there, and then have other people see her in her element, and I thought that was tight.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, every time she's done something for the pod, like I think we talked about it, like I'm always just like, holy fuck, you nailed it. Like every time. It's just like you don't miss.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Shout out, babe. You got it. You
Hats
rock. Second one.
Yes.
Just a little classic. Went to the casino, raped him again. Give me my monies.
The R word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said roulette. No, I just went in there and just my brother didn't believe me.
Don't give
but
away
he
the
just
secret.
watched me.
Don't give it
You
away.
just gotta kiss it. Keep it simple, stupid.
Yeah. Don't jinx it.
Yeah. And then won, and then shout out fucking Kyle's league in fantasy football.
Oh yeah, you did win.
I was the last team to get in, and I
Yeah.
won the championship. Snuck my way in there. Asterisks all over the banner. I don't care. You call me champion.
Yeah, it's a bad beat because my team was the best one in the league by a mile. Like I was 11-4. Just I mean, should have won any which way. Trent just beats me outright before I even get to the championship, which sucks. But then the other one, I think I was telling you, lost to shout out Cortland. Both teams were
Yeah, that's the one you snuck in by like 0.2 points. So what are you talking about?
Well, no, so we made it in, but it was funny because they did the thing like, hey, it's over, everything's official, and shout out to Brad. He just throws in our fantasy group message, and he's like, interesting. Cortland's been the commissioner for 3 years. He's won it 3 times. I don't know what's going on here. And I was like, changes are coming. So yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's my week. That's my best.
you had a hell of a week, man.
It's a good week.
Shout out
Good
to
week.
us. We're saying the best.
We're nailing it.
I'll have a 1B, second best.
WABs.
Fantasy's just over.
No, so again,
Shout out Jonathan Taylor.
Love that. Fantasy's done. That's the best.
We'll talk about it on the other pod.
Who
but
do you think's number one next year?
Not him.
It's gonna be no. I bet Justin Jefferson.
Stupid.
So, anyways,
Austin Eckler.
top 3 draft season.
Top 3 draft season.
Tell them what it is. You picked it.
Why did I pick it, Travis? Oh, wait, that's right. As you remember, not last week, the week before when BDF was here, we did fears. I'm
Fears.
talking Cape Fears. I'm talking fear nothing. I'm talking fear everything.
I'm talking I picked 2 of the same fears. I'm talking I picked a fear that's just a fear long words, and I didn't give a shit, and I still won because I cheat, allegedly.
No fear.
I don't cheat, but the offspringers, you get it. It was a funny word. I can't even remember it. Hippopotamonada,
Hippopota, chimonata, floponata, empanada, piss.
empanada.
Food.
Trash, dude. I'm
Phobia. Nailed it.
Yeah, just we're gonna be back.
Where does that put me at? What's the record? What's going on here?
I think you have like 11 wins. I'm not proud of
I
it.
don't think it's
Not
that
bad.
many.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wins.
Yeah.
Okay.
8 wins to Skurs.
4.
Pretty close 4, and then I have 3.
Yeah.
This is a big
So
deal.
this is it. This is a big week. I'm gonna give you the ramifications. We got one more battle left. I win. Travis loses. Skur wins. Travis loses.
Ooh.
Travis wins. It's a tie. Are we good on the tiebreaker?
Sure.
I don't love it, but I'll agree to it.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll
It's
change
nuts.
it. Maybe we'll
seems
change it.
so informal,
I
but
love
I'll
it.
do it.
I love it.
We're just going old school paper, rock, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Rochambeau.
Yeah.
Rochambeau.
Best 2 out of 3.
Best
Everybody
2 out
knows
of
that.
3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Shoot.
Shoot.
On shoot.
God damn it.
But maybe we don't get there. This week, we're picking the best things that start with the letter B.
When do I pick?
You pick second, bud. And you're probably going to go take a boop. That's a B word.
That is a B word. Because as always, we are going to post these this week more than ever. Participation at a premium.
Yeah.
DM the pod. Comment on the pod. Hit us up.
Email.
Two
private
dads, one dud
message.
at Gmail. Any way that you tell us you want to vote gets tallied in.
Yeah. We'll put the polls up on the Instagrams as you guys have seen. If you don't, follow the pod. 2 dads, 1 dud pod on Instagram.
There's
at
4 ways to
Justin
vote
Dutteroy
usually.
on Instagram. At Travi Jenks on Instagram.
Brandon
at
Brenner.
Skir10.
Scarific.
Scarific.
Here's what we were thinking is maybe nobody votes for you.
Me?
Yeah.
That's terrible.
I know.
Absolutely not. Yes.
But I was
No.
just thinking it.
I bet you were.
Yeah.
Well, it's terrible. If you were thinking, you wouldn't
I'd
have
have
thought
thought
that.
that.
And I'll tell you that right now. That's it. Fuck this guy. Everybody vote for me.
Yeah.
We're
Yes.
shaving his fucking face.
No, just the lower half.
And so I say we have the poll will be
Shaving
done.
your head too.
No,
So this will be like what, a Monday thing?
what's today?
Well-
Tuesday.
Well, this pod usually comes up on a Thursday.
Yeah, and it's just throughout the weekend.
Yeah.
So what we're saying is, so Monday is when the face will be shaved, whether it is yours or mine.
Oh yeah.
the
We're doing
mustache.
it on the pod. We're gonna record it.
Yeah.
You're gonna see it.
Oh,
It's gonna be.
I'll get a
good.
towel ready.
Okay. So there
Yeah.
we go.
Okay, nice.
All right. So as aforementioned by last week's champion,
You're
Dad.
last.
things that start with the letter B.
Yeah.
I was in last. I was destined for the last at that point, but I think it all brought me to this place.
Yep.
I have the first pick in this draft.
I think you know what you got to pick.
I think I have to.
You have to.
Some would say
It got rated at
it's a
9.9.
9.9.
Keep it simple.
They are.
stupid.
There's no discrimination against these
Kiss 'em.
men, women, children. It doesn't matter. They have the highest approval rating. It's boobs.
It's boobs, baby.
Boobs. Let's talk.
I
about
don't
them.
see how you
Let's
go
talk.
against it.
You can't go against it.
They're fucking great.
We've done, what,
Yeah.
14, 15 of these polls? I don't know that there's been a better number one.
Nope.
A more just
Universal number
Correct.
one.
Clear, universal.
Nobody hates it. You
It's
look
what-
at them every
And
time.
that's the thing. Like, even if you're not like that, I don't even want to say guy now.
Yeah.
But if you're just that person, when a lady has them out and about,
even just one. I'm in.
From the side
Yeah.
boob.
I mean, like-
give me an under boob.
you,
All boob.
your
good boob.
attention goes there.
Yeah.
Duh.
When you have to proactively and consciously tell yourself, I have to make eye contact or I have to look elsewhere,
Yep.
that's a big deal.
Yeah.
When you just get to yell dump them and then you see them.
What?
It was a spring break thing, but
Okay.
yeah, it was awesome. But it was bizarre to me to reach a point in life fairly early where you saw too many. Like you needed a break. They were still great.
A spring break.
Yeah, but you needed to
I
take
need a spring break for my spring break.
yeah, like you just had to take a step back and like I didn't want to lose the appreciation for them. Like it's a love.
You just didn't want to get desensitized to
Yeah,
boobs,
I
you
never
know what
want
I
it to
mean?
become a lust thing. Like it's love, 100%. I love boobs. They're so cool.
Jeez.
What a perverted way to say it. I love it.
Yeah, they're awesome. I'm second, right?
Yeah, but
Nice. Well, I said here before the show started that there is a bona fide number 2 here with the words that start with B. And if it ain't the boobs, if it ain't the North Pole, it's the South Pole.
It is.
And that is the butt cheeks.
it's the butt.
That's the butt. That's the wagon.
The bootay.
Okay.
When somebody
All
comes
right.
in with a wagon, especially a sundress wagon, like there's just butts, man.
Well, and again, like when
Butts.
this came out, like that's where I went to at first because I'm like, okay, this is the new thing.
So
You see
you're a
all
boob
these-
guy.
You see all these. No, I'm actually not, but I'm trying to win a poll. So
I love it.
again, you see I don't know that there's a girl that doesn't go to the gym now that it's just fucking power cleans. And
Oh,
just,
yeah.
it's like,
the hip thrust.
I need
Yeah.
the Gus.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You talk about
But
a
at
fucking,
the end of the day, I mean, come on.
just a honker
boobs.
on her, just a fucking man. Yeah, it's
Or him,
yeah. Either I appreciate a nice guy butt.
100%.
Who has a fucking fatty in the NFL?
If you
Doesn't
don't
somebody just have
say
a
that
weird
you look
dumper
at
on them?
just butts in general, you're a
Probably.
liar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but when you see a good chick butt, sick.
See a good guy, but he must work out.
He does.
Thumbs straight up. Love it. Yeah, that's my first pick. Butts,
Nice.
butt cheeks, and/or butt.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, if you get the anatomy out of the way, there's a clear-cut third, I feel like.
That's what we were talking before. I was like, I
yeah.
think there's a clear one for each one.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see where 4, 5, and 6 go.
I think we know where 3's at.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And it's my favorite thing to drink on the weekends. It's beer, baby.
Yeah,
It's beer.
you got the boobs, you got the butts. Now you just need a little
Little beers, cheers.
little
you know what I
liquid
mean?
courage.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking beer, man.
I almost limited it to Bud Lights, but I was like, nah.
It's on
Just
the
give me beer, baby.
Absolutely.
All
It's
the
on the
beers.
list. It's on the
all
list.
the beers.
Yeah, it's
You can't beat it. You can't beat it. It's just good.
every time I think I'm ready to kind of like, you know what, we're gonna chill. I'm like, nope, they're good.
Nope.
Confirmed.
This beer's just going down too good.
I
So
tell you
down
what.
too good.
What?
I can't go without it.
It's so good, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I will.
That was a joke.
Yeah, I will suck down fucking 8 of these. I don't even blink. We talked about it. I think you could add it to the list. 24 rack in a nice summer day. Done.
Oh, yeah.
Deleted.
Oh, yeah.
Like it next.
I mean, you're starting at noon.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, I bet I'll be done by 4.
If
That's
it's
what I'm
summer,
saying.
if
Nope.
it's summer and I'm at the lake, I'm starting earlier than noon.
No, I'm saying like you're not taking
starting
you're not taking a 24 rack down at from noon to 4.
You give me 12 to 8, it's done.
Well, that's twice as long.
Give me a shift. That's what I'm saying, dude. It's see ya. Vaya con Dios.
I don't know if you're getting 24
I don't think you're
down.
doing it. No.
I mean, I'll be in a mood. I'll tell you that.
I'd be like, like noon to like 1 or 2.
yeah. Where you're doing the thing where you're still cracking them for just no goddamn
Yeah,
reason.
it's-
Correct.
You want another one? Yeah, I think so.
Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I?
At this point, we're 20 deep.
I ain't driving. We don't condone drinking and driving.
At all. This is a very serious pod.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got the curve, you got the turn. What's the 2-1?
2-1, man. They go hand in hand. It's my broskies. I need my bros.
I remember.
I got beer and I got my bros. I just want to ball off my bro stat.
It's a good pick because it was the last one I added to the list. I was like, oh shit, this is a P word. The Brethrens.
Yeah. Where would I be without the broskies? Drake said it best. He's an 8'5", dude. He gets it.
That's what I'm saying. It's good. It is really good. Again, you get older. We talked about it. You have your bros and your beers. You don't need nothing.
You don't
You're
need
gonna kick a garage door for 3
You
hours.
need the number 1 pick in the draft.
Your titties are tight.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't suck, but I'm just saying, like, we could sit around a fucking stupid ass table and just drink and kick stuff
Yeah.
or do push-ups. Like, there's nothing
Topless
nothing required. And it's
on the
fun.
male side.
And it's fun.
I mean, required booze.
Boobs. Okay. Yeah, great pick. Hats off to you. This is where it gets tough for. I think this is where it takes a turn.
Yeah. Now you gotta start picking real things.
But here's where I think I'm gonna pick for the offspring pick. We'll call it the offspring pick, if you will, for me
Okay.
to try and win the draft to secure it. Babies. I think everybody loves babies.
I mean, it's a good pick. There.
You could have got it at 8. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, I know, but I'm like, I look at my list here and I'm like, I think babies.
You don't have anything better than babies?
I mean, there's some.
They grow up to be assholes.
Well, I get that, but I think babies as a whole, like I'm really reaching for like the female vote here, where it's like they love them.
Yeah,
I mean,
dude, you love females.
but I'm saying,
I don't know why they don't vote for you more often.
but like, can you agree or can we agree that when people have a baby,
No, babies
now,
are tight.
They have
babies
they
are
have a
tight.
ridiculously high approval rating.
and
Oh,
they,
yeah,
they go
babies are
nuts
tight.
for them. Like you love to smell them. Like when they have them, there's just
Don't
I
say
mean,
it like that.
No, I mean there is a new baby smell.
Oh,
Like,
dude,
it's a
new
thing.
baby smells my
Yeah.
fucking jam.
And
dude.
I mean,
give me your essence. I'm stealing the essence.
Don't say
of
it
that
out
baby.
loud, but yes, I get it.
I think
I'm
what's
stealing the essence of that baby.
what's more interesting to me, which I mean, I get it because it's
No.
at some point you're gonna have your,
Let's take a little nose
You're-
bump of that baby, dude.
but no, you're gonna have your own entity to it. So it's like, it's weird to me that people have animal Instagrams.
Yeah.
I'm surprised there's not baby Instagrams.
Because
Like,
not a lot of people like want to put their baby
Babies
out
out
like
there.
that.
I figured.
Like they have like private Instagram accounts
Yeah.
that they'll give to their kid,
Yep.
like with the password, and be like, "Here's all the photo dump
Of
that I didn't
you-
want to store, but we have it.
Yeah.
Here it is."
So that's where I was going with it. It's just babies, like pictures, everything. I mean, people go nuts for them.
Yeah.
They have them all the time.
Okay.
Yeah, babies.
Babies.
Second pick.
All right, mine.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I'm
How-
trying to break this draft up into a couple categories.
Yeah.
First one, I have anatomy.
Yep.
I think it's pretty universal here. This
Sure.
one, I need some nourishment.
Okay.
I need some food to support that anatomy.
Oh, yeah, I know what this one is. Keep it simple, Stephen.
It's the boneless wing.
What?
This
Did
guy
not see that coming.
at all. What
Did
a
not see that coming.
fucking idiot.
The boneless wing.
Boneless wings.
Dude, and I fucking love them, but you're an idiot. That face is gone.
What face?
You
You're
know-
an idiot, dude.
You know what I mean? Man,
The boneless.
bold strategy, Cotton.
Hello. You could have said bone in, dude.
Yeah.
It's still a B.
Either way.
I don't know. I don't know.
He's not gonna be able to see very well, Cotton. I mean, hats off to you, man. You want to talk about? It's the finale. You went big.
Yeah. dude.
Yeah.
B word.
I'm going big on all three.
And I can't believe that he's called it a boneless wing. You're a big stance on chicken nugget guy.
Again,
Yeah.
I'm trying to appease
Win me
to the
over and
masses.
that's
Gotta
it?
pin the people.
I'm
dude.
trying to
I'm gonna vote
appease
for
the
him instead of
masses.
myself.
I got boobs and boneless wings, dude. Suck it.
Honestly, what a fucking Tuesday. Am I right? You told me I'm just getting fucking bonies on top of boobies.
Duh.
Shit. I'm done. What a day.
You went babies. What an idiot. Should have went boneless wings. I told you to get babies at 8.
Yeah, man. Okay, what a pick. Wow.
Nice. Sick pick, dude.
I get another one here.
I'm,
Yeah, you do.
I'm frazzled.
Hit that turn. I'm excited where you're going.
See, I'm trying to build a night here, if you will.
Yeah, baby.
So even though
There's a
I'm
lot of there's a lot on the line, people.
This was literally yesterday.
I went a little out of order here because of how the vote had to go. But so again, have some anatomy. That's how the night ends. Hopefully,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a smart pick.
Uh-huh.
I got it
Got
started
good personality.
with some food,
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
some boneless wings.
Nourishment.
There's something that happens in the middle,
You could eat boobs
Oh
too.
yeah.
and for me, it's something that will always have a special place in my heart.
Bang.
I think it might be
Brazzers.
arguably the greatest game of all time. And I don't
Bomberman.
know because of how it technically I think I can, and if not, I'll take another pick. But for me, beer pong, does that count as a
Oh
game?
yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
This guy,
Now we're talking, dude.
real thinker. Real thinker.
Beer pong's tight. Beer pong's tight. Beer pong's tight.
It definitely rebounds your boneless wing pick.
I mean, could you imagine that night?
That's a good night. It's a sick night.
It's a fucking party.
It's a sick night, dude.
I'd go to that night.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 times.
Offspring, as you
So
get
you're
it.
doing the
Yeah.
boneless wings first, then the beer pong,
Yep.
then the boobs.
Boobs.
Yep. In
I
that
think
order.
I gotta go beer pong, boneless wings, boobs. Actually, no.
No.
I'm going beer pong, boobs, boneless wings.
Every time. The best part, it
Little
doesn't
after-
matter what order you're
Yeah.
doing it. It's a
It's a good
fantastic
order.
night.
It's a good order, dude.
It is. Could you imagine just boobs straight into boneless and then beer pong? You get the night no, because then it's just
I
all
wouldn't
downhill.
miss. If my night started that way, I would hate for you to be my opponent. I wouldn't miss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cloud 9.
I just think about every time I see boobs, It's a great day.
It's a
I
good
should start
day.
marking it on the calendar. Not many marks, but I mean, it'd still be good to know. What's that for?
Start
Live-
one of those like
live
how
and-
many days since I've seen
A boob.
boobs. Yeah.
0.
Live and
In
in
real
person.
life.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Yeah.
you can look at them any day if you wanted to.
Yeah, but that's not fun.
Yeah, that's not fun.
Yeah, they're
No.
live.
Give me a fucking real physical boobie.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay.
Or if you got like a brand new picture of a boob, I'd count that.
Yeah.
I'd count
Honestly, a foreign boob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd count that.
Yeah. All new.
Let's go butt babies. What are you doing over here?
Okay. Butts, babies. And it's tough here.
Billabong.
Battlestar Galactica.
Beats bears. I think I typed the line, but I don't. Let me make sure. One final run through. I'm
Okay.
processing. I think you got to. This feels like a kiss it pick, and I want to round it out that way because I want to say face, literally and figuratively. It's brunch.
You're
Okay.
No.
Yeah, it's brunch.
Nope.
Okay.
Brunch is such a staple now. It's almost
not.
it's overrated.
It is overrated.
But it's become to the point where Sundays, that entire day is predicated on brunch.
Yeah.
Like that's what Sunday is. It's you go to brunch and then you find a spot to kind of continue the day or spiral. That's what it is.
Have you had brunch from October to February?
Yeah.
No. Brunch is a
Well,
spring.
my
summer
work
deal.
schedule obviously sucks.
No,
but
but
what
I'm
I'm
saying,
saying,
like, half the year you're not getting up in shitty weather to have brunch.
you say that you're on the wrong side of town. Like down here, dude, people fucking
yeah.
eat, breathe, sleep brunch.
Proximo brunch.
Yeah, like people are there at the fucking crack of
Dude,
dawn.
Granite City brunch on
Oh, it's
Sundays.
good, but it's
fucking-
expensive.
That buffet fucking rocks.
Yeah.
But again, you're getting into just
Buffets.
like if I get steak at my brunch, it's not brunch.
Steak and eggs.
Steak and eggs.
It's
Dude.
just, it's just a meal.
Yeah, that's what
So
brunch
it's
is. Brunch
brunch.
is a meal, dude.
Yeah, that's like saying
It's the fourth meal.
Yeah, what do you?
It's just breakfast later in the day. That's all it is.
It's awesome.
Yeah. It's a lazy breakfast. I love
I
it.
love it.
Right.
Yeah, what's not to love? That's why I picked it. Yeah, brunch.
Brunch.
Yeah, Dute.
Man. Some good picks out there.
Thank you. I think I did well.
No, I mean left. I've get it. That's good, dude. These are, hey, this might be our best draft.
I had to come to play.
This might be our best draft yet.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's bitching.
B word.
Yeah. How do we keep saying B words?
Yeah.
Go
Should I
ahead.
go broads?
Banana hammock.
I'm at Broad City, the show.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
sure.
Yep.
No. What am I going to round this out to, man? What's something cool?
You know what? Pick it.
Yeah.
It's your pick. You already want. You can have fun with this one, just like you
Yeah.
did with the last one.
Hippopotamonopia.
And
Do you want me to just
Phobia.
to tell you what is on my list, and because you can just pick one of them since it doesn't matter at this point?
Nah.
no, because
I
that's
kind
at
of
the
already
end.
ran it down with
Yeah.
Molly. She knows what I'm picking.
Yeah.
It's boats, baby.
Both.
Boats.
No hose though, just boats.
Just boats.
Woof. Boats honestly are
Beer
really cool.
bros, boats. Yeah. Pontoon boats, speed boats, wave boats, big boats, small
Man,
boats,
what's
rowboats.
crazy is outside of your guys' number one picks, didn't have your last two on my list.
No, I know, but not to.
I didn't have yours. I didn't have any of yours.
I didn't think about the 3Bs could be expanded to something else, like bros, boats, and beers. That's
Yeah.
a good 3B instead of boobs, brawls, and bromance.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a way better list.
Ah.
Especially now, like you're not going to see a movie. Like if you're talking about a movie nowadays that you want to see boobs in, it's just not going to happen as much.
Yeah.
It's not a thing.
Sad.
Oh, I agree.
But so honorable mentions. The aforementioned Bud Light.
the BLs.
I had just bitches.
Oof. I mean,
I'm trying to appeal to the women of the group. Bitches.
Tis a B word. But I'm just saying. I wrote things down. Bonfires.
that's a good one. That's a good one.
Bonfires.
Bomber jackets.
Sick. If you have a sick bomber jacket, it's sick.
Yeah. Have you ever seen Top Gun?
Yeah.
Yeah. Balloons.
I did have balloons.
Yeah.
I did have balloons.
All sorts of them.
Yeah.
Hot air. Clown.
Hot air. What's a clown balloon?
balloon animals, you
It's
mean?
just a balloon.
You mean balloon animals?
Jeez.
Yeah.
Or balloon shaped?
Yeah.
Make me a bicycle clown.
I made a to scale Wrigley Field. I don't know where to put it. Bubbles.
Bubbles.
Kids go apeshit for bubbles.
Yeah.
I wish I loved anything as much as kids love bubbles. This one, maybe recency bias. Bulldogs.
No, that's a big one for people.
Okay.
You could draft with what's left on my list.
Yeah.
Controversy.
I had blondes. Brunettes.
Hello.
Hello.
Bibles,
Yes, that was on the list.
Okay.
holy or traditional.
Batman,
Batman was on my list.
Damn.
Back to the Future,
No, see, you're stepping on movies. I don't like that.
Bacon,
Bacon was on my list.
Baconator.
Big Mac,
Big.
Ooh.
Backstreet Boys,
Bernie Mac.
Babe Ruth,
Baby Ruth.
The Beatles.
The Beatles.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Well, just Bonnie.
I gotta stop because then people are gonna be like, "Those list is better than yours." So stop saying it.
No, I had Barney.
Stinson.
No, just Barney,
The dinosaur.
the
Oh, I
dinosaur.
said Stinson.
Oh, that actually was a.
We're
better
going to
pick.
Barney's?
Yeah.
Different Barney's. More
Uh,
expensive Barney's.
This one, Bridesmaids.
It's a really good movie.
No, not the movie.
Oh,
Literal.
Also the movie.
that's it.
Literal
But one of
Bridesmaids.
the best comedies of the 20th century.
Well, because you pick
Yeah.
Bridesmaids, and inherently you're getting boobs and butts. Two of the three number one.
No,
picks.
because that to me is one of the most overhyped and overrated staples that there is. It's like people go to weddings like I'm
because
hooking
you're
up with.
fucking married.
Have you hooked up with a bridesmaid ever in your life?
Pretty busy.
Have you?
I have
no.
a pod, so I have
No,
to work.
because here's the thing: they're mostly family or the significant other of somebody in the bride or the groomsman.
Okay,
You're not
so
just like, oh, fish in a barrel.
next wedding.
I don't know.
Yeah,
It's happened before.
yeah, like
Oh,
it's,
it happens.
It's a thing,
But
for
most
a
people think
reason.
it's just like, yep,
Yeah.
easy.
Well, yeah,
easy.
thanks, wedding crashers. But I'm saying it's a thing.
It's a wedding with 300 people. It's me and the other 100 guys are going after the 6
Exactly,
same girls.
yes.
Nailed it.
Love
Stop.
it. That was my list.
All right, so to recap,
Yes.
Recap.
I had the first pick, so I'll do mine first. We went Universal number 1, boobs.
Bosoms.
Has to be there.
Can't hate it.
You need food, you gotta have boneless wings
Mm-hmm.
and some fun
Gotta
in your
eat.
life. Some little beer pong action.
Yeah.
Hello.
Trav, he went with the backside of the anatomy, the Gus, the booty, the behind.
Wagon.
Nice.
Who doesn't love a little baby?
Yeah.
Dumper.
And again, food, nourishment, middle of the day,
Need the brunch.
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 You
Oh.
take babies to brunch
You
could.
can.
with
Yes.
your wagon.
El Dute, Universal, beer. Has to have
Hello.
it.
Yes.
Hello.
Who do you want to share your your beers with?
Your bros.
The bros.
The
What do you want
bros.
to drink?
Where's a better place to drink it at? The boat.
On a boat.
A boat. Dude.
Again, super important. Vote. Even if you haven't up until this point.
Couldn't be more
There's
nervous.
2 mustaches on the line. Truth be told, I've never had just a mustache. I've never
I see
seen
you're
what
growing
those
that
look
beard
like.
out too.
And it's driving me nuts. Tierney even asked me a week ago. She goes, "What are you doing with that?" And I'm like,
She hates people.
I gotta
that hate
grow it so I can
"No,
cut it.
she doesn't. She wants it manicured. Like I've got a really good 5 o'clock shadow.
Beards. Fucking
Beards?
rule, dude.
Should have put it on the list.
Yeah, beards are awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's not
beards are
how
tiny.
did not make the list.
I don't know.
But there you
Yeah.
go. Hit us
Yeah.
up any way you want. The email, the Twitter, the text.
The
Every vote
Twitter.
gets counted.
Yes, we did it.
We did it.
Episode 91,
The B side.
the B side.
The B side.
The flip side.
See you next week.
Vote for us.